Morning everybody, it's Wednesday today and not so bright and sunny looking, I don't think, as it was yesterday. I think yesterday was best day for a long time. It's dry and that's lucky for us, I think, but not as bright, although the sun might come out later on. But I think we're always happy as long as it's nice that we can get out for a wee walk. That would be great. So not much to report. People have been letting us know whether they can or can't come along on Sunday to the service, and that's great. That's all we're asking people to do. If you can't manage on Sunday and you know that you're on the list, which everybody is really on the list, anybody who has been at all is on the list, and we are just asking if people can let us know when they can't come, in order that we sometimes don't. Well, sometimes it comes to near 11 o'clock, and if we think somebody's coming, we go out and have a wee look in the street to see if they're coming along, and if we know people are not coming, then we won't have to do that. So a couple of people already this morning have let me know. Somebody's been on the phone, somebody sent me a text to let me know that they can't come. So that's just all we are asking that people will do. We appreciate that the holiday time is coming up and people are last minute managing to get booked away places if they can. I know a lot of places are fully booked and have been for a while in anticipation of a holiday at home, and I know that people are maybe just going to try and get things last minute. So if you can do that, or if you know you're going to stay with family, or if you know you've got somebody coming to stay with you, family, and you can't manage, then just please try and let us know, and then it might be that we wouldn't have to ask somebody one day not to come. So we know the holiday times a wee bit fluctuates a wee bit, and that's why we're working the system as we are at the minute. Sunday I think went all right. It was a bit busy at the end when everybody was coming out, so we are asking if people can remember you need to keep your mask on all the time you're inside the church, and when you get outside, although you're outside, then try and maintain some kind of distance, although it's not as important outside, I think, as is inside. I think they are hoping to change the distance space for inside spaces sometime in July, but we will deal with that when it comes. It's not that at the minute. We are still 2 metres social distance. So thanks everybody for all your help with that. We have been reading from Book of Judges, and yesterday we read Judges chapter 4, yesterday and Monday, Judges chapter 4, and it was about Deborah and Barak. And today and maybe tomorrow and maybe even Friday, we're going to have Judges chapter 5, which is entitled The Song of Deborah and Barak. And today we'll start at verse 1 and round to verse 11, I think. So, on that day, Deborah and Barak, son of Abinoam, sang this song. Praise the Lord, the Israelites were determined to fight. The people gladly volunteered. Listen, you kings, pay attention, you rulers. I will sing and play music to Israel's God, the Lord. Lord, when you left the mountains of Seir, when you came out of the region of Edom, the earth shook and rain fell from the sky. Yes, water poured down from the clouds. The mountains quaked before the Lord of Sinai, before the Lord, the God of Israel. In the days of Shamgar, son of Anath, in the days of Jael, caravans no longer went through the land, and travellers used the back roads. The towns of Israel stood abandoned, Deborah. They stood empty until you came like a mother for Israel. Then there was a war in the land when the Israelites chose new gods. Of the 40,000 men in Israel, did anyone carry shield or spear? My heart is with the commanders of Israel, with the people who gladly volunteered. Praise the Lord. Tell of it, you that ride on white donkeys, sitting on saddles, and you that must walk wherever you go. Listen, the noisy crowds around the wells are telling of the Lord's victories, the victories of the people of Israel's people. Amen, and God bless the reading from Judges chapter 5. I think we will split that in for today and tomorrow and Friday, and that will take us on a wee bit further into the book of Judges. So West Kirk Weekly will be out tonight, and apart from that I don't think there's really much else happening. So look after yourself, everybody, and if you want to know anything about anyone, please phone me. I've had a conversation with someone this morning about someone else in our church asking how they were and what was happening with them, and I'm sure everybody will be pleased enough that folk are concerned and thinking about them at this time. So take care of yourself, everybody, look after yourself, and we will be back tomorrow, all being well. I've got a session clerks meeting this afternoon, so we'll see if we can find out any more about anything that's happening there. It's quite a good place to find out what's going on, but that'll be this afternoon. Then it'll be the West Kirk Weekly tonight, and we'll be back tomorrow, and we'll see you then. Bye.